But the real reason why everyone's excited about the second half of the season is not just the return of basketball, but because we may finally get a conclusion to the epic Kawhi Leonard Aspire saga. According to The Athletic, Sam Amick, the NBA had been prolonging their decision on this investigation, even though they said the investigation is ongoing. They've been prolonging it until after the All-Star break because, as you know, the All-Star game was at Intuit Center, or the Intuit Dome, home of the Clippers. They didn't want to really embarrass Steve Ballmer and do it before then and have everyone show up at his building and have it be real awkward. So according to Amick, now that the All-Star game has come and gone, the league is prepared, or the speculation is that the hammer could be dropped very soon. And by the hammer being dropped, we're talking draft picks taken away, massive fine, possible suspension for Steve Ballmer, and the granddaddy of them all, the voiding of Kawhi Leonard's massive contract.
Here we go. Is this on? I want you to hear this very loudly and clearly.
Okay, what you got?
The NBA can drop the hammer all it wants, and I'm okay with it if they have the evidence and the goods. But that hammer better be hitting Steve Ballmer and the front office, and it better not touch Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is the victim in this whole mess. He is the victim. He's not the problem, Kelvin Washington.
Okay.
He is not and should not be the focal point. Because guess what? Kawhi Leonard could ask for whatever he wants to ask. He has that right. Even if it's against the rules, he can ask for anything. It is the responsibility of the organization and the owner to say to Kawhi Leonard, we want you to play here, but guess what? We play along the rules. That's what kind of organization. We can't do this for you. Do we want you? Yes. Will we pay you as much as we can, the most? Yes. Don't make Kawhi Leonard the bad guy here. The bad guys are the guys who knew what the rules were and decided to go against them. Throw the hammer at Steve Ballmer. Throw the hammer at the Clippers. Do whatever you want to do. Kawhi Leonard should get no penalty. They can void his contract and say be a free agent. If they do that, do it ASAP so he can continue this unbelievable year he's having and go join another team. Clippers made the mistake. The Clippers are the ones who broke the rules that they knew were laid out by the NBA. I don't care what Kawhi asked for. Kawhi is the victim. Get this through your head. It's not the other way around. Kawhi is not the bad guy, and that's what the NBA should do. Come down hard on Ballmer and the Clippers.
You know what I just found out? That you did smuggle some bottles back. You've been sipping, and dang it, Rob G, when have you ever seen him drink something that's not like already in a lemonade or something in a bottle? I know you got wine in there. You have been sipping the sauce. I ain't buying nothing you told me. I'm glad you're back so I can get some lunacy that I need to address. Number one, Kawhi Leonard is a victim. What? Kawhi Leonard asks for outrageous things everywhere he goes. He routinely asks, I need a private jet. My uncle has to do this. I want to be the focal point, not the team. Can I have this? Can I have that? And you know what just happened here, Rob? You brought it up. He asked for something that he shouldn't have asked for. They obliged. He accepted it. You can't tell me, well, he can ask for something even if it's illegal. They don't have to give it to him. Well, they did, and he accepted it, and he cashed those illegal checks. He pulled up to Aspire, and he aspired to get those checks, didn't he? If you don't cut it out, he is absolutely complicit in this. If anything, it's 50-50 at the least.
No, it ain't.
What do you mean it's not?
Because the team is the one that has to – they know all the rules and the bylaws. They knew what happened to Minnesota Timberwolves when they did that with Joe Smith. You remember that? And they lost all those
Yes.
draft picks. So they know what the rules are. They know.
So wait, the rules, they were one-way rules?
No.
So only Steve Ballmer and then read the rules, not Kawhi.
Kawhi doesn't know what the rules are.
Kawhi, are you trying to stick up for him? You know
Kawhi
what?
knows what the rules are in the NBA. Do you think he knows what the rules are?
Then Uncle
I'm
Dennis
asking
does.
you. I'm asking. Do you think he knows?
I absolutely think he knows. Yes, that he knows the salary cap is 4 years, 100 mil, whatever it is.
Okay.
And that's that. Not we're going to put an extra 10, 20, 30 million over here
So you
with
go,
a place that you never did a commercial for.
But you go and you say, ask for whatever it is. And if I'm a law-abiding, upfront, stand-up organization, I say, no, Kawhi, we can't operate like that. That's not how we do business. If that is what you need to be able to be happy, us break the rules and potentially damage our franchise, loss of draft picks, and a heavy fine on me, I don't want you here. Thank you. Thank you for that conversation. I don't want you here. What?
To your point of him asking, if I ask somebody for 20 pounds of cocaine and then they say, yeah, call me on Tuesday, I'll have the 20 pounds of cocaine. You know I have the right to go, you know what? Nah, I was tripping. That's illegal. I don't have to take the cocaine and then go off and sell it. That's illegal. Him asking for illegal, them providing said illegal thing, and him cashing the checks, all of that is wrong.
There's a big difference between cocaine, where you were going to go to jail, and a rule made up of a collective bargaining by a league.
This is what Rob, where you're sipping on, remember that one drink they used to have in the club back in the day, Hypnotic, where you're sipping on Hip Critic?
Look.
You're being hypocritical right now. You are Mr. Cheating is Cheating. How many times have I sat next to you and you yelled at whatever team, the Patriots, this team,
they
that
knew what
team,
they were doing.
cheating is cheating, and now all of a sudden, well, it ain't cheating if they provided it and I didn't know because I didn't read my contract.
No.
Kawhi Leonard is equally
the team
involved
is
in
responsible for not doing illegal stuff that could come back to the organization. It's about the Clippers. It's about Steve Ballmer. I'm sorry. Kawhi is the victim here.
Kawhi Leonard, the Clippers could be getting the hammers laid on them for, of course, the way they handle the salary cap. Rob says, spare little old victim Kawhi. Cut it out. Here comes the hammer.
He's the victim.
Alex.
Let's go, Marty.
That's right. Tell him, hammer. Here comes the hammer.
I'm with the hammer.
Right here.
Just don't hammer. Here
comes the hammer. Don't act like you don't remember that day at the time.
Hey, wear your balloon pants.
Yeah, I had a pair of those too.
You did?
Yeah,
I knew
man.
you would.
You know, come on. I had the lines in my head. That was peak. I was like 8, 9 years old. Mama,
was worse, Kelvin.
Pants.
Parachute pants. Hey,
seeing my dad with a mullet in those pants.
Yes.
Your dad?
It was bad.
Shout out to Pops.
I have a picture.
bad.
Here's
That's
the thing,
bad.
though. He, like we always say, he was just early.
He was.
Because now everybody's got a mullet.
That's
it's a
true.
cool thing now.
Marty in Kentucky.
I see Lee. I don't know what Lee got.
You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Marty?
Rob, you first called my name, and I heard that music. I thought I had intro music there for a second.
It's Marty. Go, Marty. Go.
Marty, that's your new intro music right there, Marty.
I love it.
Right there.
Well, guys, I kind of look at it. This is a similar situation with your owner and your player, like a parent and a kid. I've done quite a bit of coaching, and let's just say you got a kid that you want to play. They're pretty talented, but they just take bad shots all the time, and you tell them, hey, stop taking bad shots. And then they keep taking bad shots. And then after the game, you meet the parents, and the mom's like, you can't get on to him like that. And then you say, oh, well, you know what? He can sit down here on the bench by me in the game, and I won't get on to him at all. You know,
Right.
And you realize this is why this kid is why he is, because nobody says no.
Right.
Kawhi's been given what he wants ever since he's been there. Everything he asked for. Why wouldn't he keep
asking? Exactly, Marty. You know what I'm saying. Marty's
They're
with
the
me.
responsible party. They're responsible for that.
They
They're
got
supposed
to
make
stop
sure
it and say
rules are
no.
followed.
Right? We know the rules. We can't do this.
I'm about
That's
to
not
put
the
you and
kinda-
Marty in the headlock.
He
a grown man.
Marty, thanks for the call,
Thank
my
you,
man.
Marty.
We appreciate you. Hey, Paul in Orlando, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, Paul?
Paul.
Hey
Everybody.
guys,
Rob, you've completely flipped on this.
What?
You've completely flipped. So bear with me here a minute. I got 2 points. One is I went back and looked it up, and the way you commented about the Houston Astros scandal, which I totally agree with, you labeled it as blatant cheating. You said that one should never be counted as it. And you aimed your argument at both the players and the team. And now you're trying to say it's just the team.
No. Let me tell you.
Completely flipped.
No. And let me tell you, with the Astros, the manager and general manager got fired. You know why? Because they knew what was going on, and they should have stopped it. A.J. Hinch should have said, not on my watch. We're not doing this, and he did not stop it.
Oh,
that's why he got fired and why the general manager got fired.
Absolutely, I don't disagree.
And all I'm saying is,
blame the players.
But
on that one, you blame the players.
Yes.
So you can't have it both
No,
ways.
but I'm saying if you're the owner and this is your team and your business, you have to be the grown up in the room to say, Kawhi, we want you. We'll pay you everything we can pay you, but we can't do this. I can't operate.
Kawhi is not absolved of his own responsibility.
That's all I'm saying.
He's a victim.
He's a
Paul.
victim.
No, he's not absolved of his own responsibility, just like you said the Astros players weren't absolved of theirs.
All right, Paul.
You can't flip it.
I got you.
Paul did it you. Paul, thank you, Paul. Paul hit up Elijah and said HRU. He went back to listen to old tapes and YouTube clips. He wasn't playing with you.
MJ in New Orleans, you're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. What's up, MJ?
What's up? Peace to the Odd Couple 3.5, brother.
3.5 is hilarious.
I'm riding with Professor Rob all the way to the bank with this one, and Kawhi Anthony Leonard, a.k.a. the Club. Players play, governors govern. It's all on Steve, 1%er, Ballmer. He worked the deal and should have got him to seal the deal with that insurance company. So I got to ride with you on this one, Rob.
All right, MJ,
you ain't my beignet brother no more.
Yes, you are. One last one. Let's squeeze in Eric from Kennycut.
No doubt.
Eric from Connecticut. You're on the Odd Couple Fox Sports Radio. We're in Connecticut. Where you at?
What's up, fellas? 2 quick points, if you will.
Yes.
Rob, you lost it. Go back on vacation because Kawhi is crazy. All right? These guys, especially in the NBA, NFL, these guys know what every team's cap level is so they can get the biggest deal. They're all looking for the biggest money. So he probably could have went somewhere else for more money, but then he asked for this. Here's the other thing. What if Steve Ballmer was like, hey, Kawhi, sign with us. I'll present you with this money that you can't take it. He still took it even though it's wrong. It's right or wrong. He knew it was wrong. And one last thing. We'll go to baseball real quick. You think, is Barry Bonds wrong for taking those supposed steroids? He knew it was wrong, but they were like, hey, Barry, we can help you hit more home runs. He still did it.
No doubt. I mean, that was my point.
Only thing is, it wasn't a banned substance when he was playing.
Yeah.
And that I'm serious. Like,
no, I know.
They weren't. Barry never tested positive, and Barry, I know he took it. I'm not sitting here like
I get what you're saying.
I
have to only operate off the information I have, which he didn't take them, according to
right. And the league did not test for that during that time.
Only thing I know, I want his weight program. Whatever weights he was lifting, wink, wink.
He had to put in the other work as well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Rob, so they're watching us right now, which means another thing they can do is what?
They can subscribe. All you got to do is hit that button, subscribe to The Odd Couple for some of the best sports talk content in the nation.
Facts, and while you're at it, they can like, they can comment, they can share. Do all that for us. We appreciate it. Just do all that right up in here.